Hi folks, Dick Coughlan here. Even though this has got a selfie stick, this is not a Brother Nero video. He's probably done for the year. I don't think I can be bothered anymore. I think he needs a rest because the cold hurts his hands. And it literally does. So, yeah, it's... God, my hair is a fucking mess. I fucking slept funny here. I have got a fucking... It's not even a knot. It's like a single dreadlock. It's like the back of my head. It's like... You know, I swear some fucking scout's been into my fucking room while I'm sleeping. You know, on fucking Bobber Job Week, whacked a couple of... Done his fucking badge for knots on the back of me fucking head. I'm never going to get it out. I'm going to have to cut all my hair off. Anyway, so this video, what is this video? Well, first thing I'd like to say, folks, hello, how are you? I know about a week ago I posted a picture, which is of that thing on the wall there, and that's the background for a video, right? And that's how fucking elaborate I've got now with it. I'm at a stage where I'm making sets for my videos, right? And I hate myself for it. I never used to care that much. Not that, you know, I blame ContraPoints, you know, because he spends, well, you know, I mean, obviously this is not ContraPoints level, this is Dick Coughlan level setting. The only thing, I hate the fact I'm putting that much effort into it. The only redeeming thing about that fucking set is that it is, for the amount of time I put in, it is so shit. You would not believe the hours I spent getting that right. And, yeah, I've recorded the video for that twice. First time the fucking video camera cut off halfway through, completely fucking, you know, so I got pissed off then. And then I tried it again a few days later, and then the audio got fucked and the video got fucked. So I will get it right. I will get it right. That is for a video about conspiracy theories. It's called 6 unintentionally hilarious conspiracy theories. That will get done. But I've got, I should really do more videos in between because I can, and even if they're just about, you know, anything and nothing, it would be great. So I'm going to try and do these little extra videos of just whatever I can because I've just got stuff, you know, floating around, and I don't know why I don't make them. You know, I don't have to charge people for them; they're just there. So, speaking of that, before we get going, folks, there is I do have my Patreon is below. Thank you to all the people who have remained. Despite that Patreon issue that there was, it was weird. My Patreon went up by $25 during that whole thing where people were like, oh, Patreon's killing the whole thing. I'm like, not me, motherfucker. People were quite happy to fucking pay an extra couple of dollars just for what you get here, you know. My hair is slowly turning. I'm turning into the colour of the back wall. So I'm going to be a painting. I'm going to be like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. So, but also, I have a favour to ask, and it's Christmas, unfortunately. Now, my landlord was buggering off. He's buggered off on holiday, today, and because of that, he needed 3 weeks' rent in advance before, because that's when he's going to be coming back, but I was under the impression that he would be going and I wouldn't have to pay it till I got back. So I've had to fork out a shitload of money I don't have. I currently have about 20 quid in the bank. Now, I'm wanting to go home for Christmas, for a few days, to be with the family. Either that or I'm going to be sat here, like, you know, I'll be fine. I'll just watch some Alex Jones videos. You know, he'll be online, sure. But yeah, so I'm going to be... I'll just sit there and watch Ian Miles Chong's tweets of just tears dripping. Or Ann Coulter moaning about she's single. Or Nigel Farage in the paper saying, I'm broke, I'm single, I've got one testicle. You know Nigel Farage has only got one testicle. He had everyone removed. Because he's taken the Hitler fucking thing a little bit too far, wouldn't you say? It's so nice, isn't it? That at the end of the day, all the cunts who spent the fucking best part of the last year making everything bad. Look how shit everything's turned out for him. Ann Coulter bitching about the fact that she's single women like me. Darling, you ain't getting nothing from me. No, you notice no one. She's not complaining about any form of harassment or anything of men fucking flirting with her. No, God Almighty, she's got fucking her vagina's got teeth. God. It's like that thing in fucking, you know, looks like the back of the cockroach in Naked Lunch. And oh god, that's an image now. And then you got Milo. What happened to Milo? He fucking lost his Milo lost his job, then he lost his book deal, and then his fucking book plummeted, and then he lost his speaking arrangements, and he's lost his sugar daddy. He had a job for less than a day at the National Review, a fucking website so shit Ian Miles Chong has a job there. Who else you got? You got all the fucking Trump people, Manafort, you know, that little Stavros, whatever his fucking name was. Pardon me. You know, you got all of those cunts going down, and then you got what? Bill O'Reilly had to fork out 32 million for feeling some woman up. You got it's just all of them. It's Mike Cernovich has made a cunt of himself. Alex Jones, his wife left him, and he lost his kids. You know, and Ian Miles Chong, he was complaining about being single. Ian, it's because look at you, mate. You're the thinking man's pile of crap. You know, he looks like, imagine, you know Jeff Goldblum in The Fly, right? When he gets in the pod and there's a fly in there, and when he comes out on the Ian Miles Chong looks like an Asian guy has got into that pod with a massive pile of shit. That's what he looks like. He's a fucking, you know. Of course you're single. You could have spent your entire life, Ian. This is how single you are, right? Imagine if you'd relived your life and instead of wearing clothes, you just smeared your own shit all over your body. And then you walked around with a decomposing baby's body stuck on your cock all day. And that was what you wore every day. You would have had the same level of success and interaction with women as you have had now, right? That's where you're at. There would be no appreciable difference, bruv. Yeah, but yeah, all the writers away. Daily Stormer went down. I'll do a video on them probably in a day or so. There's some interesting stuff coming out of there. Oh god, what? I mean, there's just so many little bit, and they're all fucking everything. You know, Theresa May's falling over. You got Boris Johnson's made a cunt of himself. Oh god, you know, it's just they're all, and they deserve it. They deserve nothing but. I hope they're... Nigel Farage complaining, I'm broke, there's no money in politics. Well, there ain't if you fucking lose all the time, Nigel. No, that's one of the rules of politics, mate. You have to win elections to make money. You can't just dress like a fucking 1950s ice cream man and a sort of, you know, a bit of a sort of an Oscar Wilde pedo and then just fucking... You can't do that, you cunt. No. Anyway, back where I was, Christmas, yes. So I want to go home for Christmas, and I'd like to, and I've got to get through the next 4 days. I'm trying to get maybe 100 quid. If you've got some spare change knocking about, I know I'm a cheek for asking. It's you know, but there's just been a fucking. It's been a Christmas month. It's been December, and I've had stuff, you know, I've had bills that came... I had some charges from fucking months back that I didn't fucking know, but that came through. So I'm asking if you've got if I can get 100 quid, maybe a bit more, that would be great. That will get me through. I can get back home for Christmas. I can see my family and remind them why they're happy that I don't live with them anymore. And I can be remote, and we can, you know, get done for noise pollution. Right, so if you could do that, please, my PayPal's linked below if you can do anything. Also, go and subscribe to the Left Wing Propaganda Podcast YouTube channel, because I'm really enjoying putting the clips together for that. I'm still on 2014, but I'm enjoying it, and I think I think it just deserves a little bit more attention. Also, my video, The White Nationalist, the one where I sort of took clips from the film Made in Britain, and Tim Roth and I narrated over it, that got flagged yesterday by a right winger, by someone on the far right. It got flagged for hate speech. I shit you not, that video got flagged by some fucking Nazi snowflake for hate speech. So rather than appeal it and fuck around, because it's a good video, and I kind of prefer the version I made after, which had music to it, I've re-uploaded it with that version. And so yeah, so please go and get that version. So go and look at that. Go watch it, go share it around, because apparently, apparently the Nazis don't want you to see that video. That's that is a video that's upsetting them. So, yeah, let's go for it. Anyway, speaking of snowflakes, I'm trying to think of what can I do that's a bit of a laugh. Where can I go just to make a quick video, something a bit fun, something a little bit, a little bit silly. And I thought, best play, Daily Mail comment section. There's always one there. And I found a beauty. Now, last week in this country, we had a day of snowfall. It was just a day. It was snow. There was snow on the ground for a day, and most of the country. Yeah, and the Daily Mail, who have to make anything. So, yeah, where are you going to go if you want to find something where people can make snow into a fucking ridiculous news story? Where are you going to go? You go, where immigrants are always to blame, bum, 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 and raped women always get shamed, dun, dun. You want to go where people don't know, but they don't know, they don't know. You want to go where immigrants are always to blame. I just made that up, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the Daily Mail. So, this was the headline they had there. It says, you can't read that, it says, a bunch of snowflakes, quality punnage. And this is the headline. Hundreds of schools across Britain are closed a day after first serious snowfall hits roads and rail. Okay, hundreds of schools closed. That's like nothing. There are thousands of fucking schools. There are thousands of schools in London. So hundreds of schools is bugger all, right? But I love the way they're like, a day after first serious snowfall. Like, when else is it going to shut? When else was the snow going to affect the fucking travel? It's going to affect it the day after. It's not going to affect it on the day, is it? It's not like they're going to be driving down the road and it's like, oh, it's snowing quick, It's not going to be, rail and snow. Listen, mate, have you been on South East Rail? It couldn't have been worse. I rode. When I go to Kent, I use South East Rail. It's had huge problems with striking and just like understaffed, and it's not being maintained. I'm not joking. I went there last time I went there. I swear to Christ, I could have fucking run that station in Faversham on my own. You could have given me a fucking wheelbarrow, and I could have transported every single passenger individually back and forth to their location. Come back, got another one at a time. I could have fucking done it on my own. It would have been faster, more efficient, and you could have paid me a lot less. Then it's dreadful. It's like people can't get out of Faversham, and that's the hard part. People can't get out of South East Kent. It's like these people. It's like they were born in Auschwitz, and then Hitler made the train shit, so they couldn't leave. So. Also, schools shut all the time. So that's when you were a kid at school, when it snowed, you sat there by the radio. Do you remember radios, kid? The wireless, the old noise box. You used to listen to that and go, "Oh, look, I'm going to listen to my. Is my school shut?" And you're like, "Yes, fucking, yeah, get in, Spice World, right?" So here we are. Schools across the UK have been shut today after the country was hit by a so-called snow bomb. No, it wasn't hit by a snow bomb. It was hit by snow. That's what happens, eh? And but the best thing about this one is the comment section, right? Because schools are shut. Because there's no point in keeping a school open when the trains are fucked and the roads are fucked. There's no point because it's not fair on the students who can't make it in. There's never normally enough there, and plus also you've got you can't put them. They can't go outside to play and playtime. They can't. They still have playtime. I know, but they couldn't do that because. It's fucking. They could get injured. The kids, sometimes the heating and the water backs up. It's just not worth it. So close the school for a day. Fucking. Anyway, but the comment section, it is amazing. It's like, the Four Yorkshiremen fucking sketch by Monty Python. The comment section of this, even the Daily Mail, even on a fucking story about snow. So I thought I would read to you, give you a dramatic reading of the Daily Mail's comment section on an article about snowing. So here we go, let's start now. These people are born idle and too quick to grab a day off whenever and wherever they like. I grew up in the north of England, you couldn't tell. Going to school in winters in the 1970s was challenging, to say the least, because he went on fucking horseback probably. But I cannot remember us having many days off. And it was no fancy heated suburban comfort zone. I love how heating is fancy. None of your la-di-da fucking things like carpets and walls. We didn't have clothing. Right? These were ramshackle, rattly old village schools. Fucking, it's like he's describing the Warsaw ghetto. Anyway, I'm surprised today's little darlings can feel the cold, what with all cotton wool they've been wrapped up in. Yeah, well, you don't feel any fucking warmth, do you? Fuck me. So, next one. This is from this is from some cunt in, I don't know where they're from. We all went to school in the 70s and 80s. I don't recall the schools being closed due to snow. I can. I went to school in the 80s. We had outdoor urinals that froze solid. What school has outdoor urinals? And why is that relevant? Oh, look, what a great time the 70s was. We used to make 10-year-old kids go to school, and then we'd force them to go outside in playtime so they could have a piss in the fucking urinals outside. I'm sure there were no pedos at your school. Oh, it's so fucking cold. I went for the whiz in fucking outdoor urinal. I had to snap the bastard thing off. We had outdoor urinal, and the teachers created a path to them. Wow! Even the normal toilets were outdoors with gaps at the top and bottom. Did you fucking go? Where did you go to school, mate? Did you go there on shilling and six? Did you? What the fuck is? Did you have an opener stick when you were fucking at this school? Was it fucking windows in the home, floors on inside? Wow! Today, people are mollycoddled with central heating. Imagine that, folks. Imagine the fucking how lucky you people are. Do you realise how you're so soft, you people today. People today are so fucking, they're so soft and weak because you demand machines that keep your temperature regulated so you don't get chilblains or fucking I don't know, like frostbite. You don't get sick. What next? Food. Next, medicine for fucking sickness. People are mad with health and safety. The cold winters have passed, never hurt me or many others on here. Yeah. You turned out just alright, mate. Pissing in the fucking freezing cold whilst eating a fucking horseshit sandwich was you. Dennis writes, I walked 2 miles to school in West Wales during World War II. When we had a lot of snow, but it never kept me at home. You lived in Wales, mate, and this was World War II. You walked 2 miles to school during World War II. I think there were fucking bigger issues to fucking deal with in World War II, mate. In fact, as children, we used to enjoy it. Well, that's because your childhood was clearly torturous. You enjoyed walking to school in the snow during World War II. What does that say about your life? What is wrong with adults and children today? Nothing, that's true. Here we are. Surf Punk writes, Snowflake Nation, laughing stock of the world, the universe and whatever else is out there. Well, when you read the Daily Mail comments, if you're like me, you realise there's nothing out there. We are in a futile, desperate pit of misery. We are the laughing stock. Yeah, everyone's laughing at Britain because we had to shut the schools for a day because of snow. Oh, God, what a ridicule. We can't go anywhere now. We can't go anywhere. It's not Brexit. That's not fucking... No, Brexit isn't fucking embarrassing. No, not Boris Johnson. No, he's not fucking embarrassing whatsoever. No, none of that shit. No, fucking snow. Steve064 writes, and how is this news? It's been going on for years. Good point, Steve. As soon as the snow falls, the country practically shuts down. It's no wonder we're in a state we are in. I wonder how much it'll cost the economy. It will cost the economy bugger all, you fuck. It's a day off school, which schools that are paid for with your fucking tax money, so it's a fucking... You fucking raging, ocean-going, fucking marrow-faced spanner. Oh, there's more. Oh, Abzor in fucking Bradford writes, oh, yeah, luxury. Oh, the reason why school's shut is because of the fall / injure yourself and then sue the school. Behaviour that happens so sadly, that's one of the main reasons schools have to... Yeah, schools have to shut all the time in this country because students fall over and then sue the school. It's literally happening nowhere. Alan writes, I reckon it's all about injury claims. When did injury claims happen at school? A little darling slips on his or her's bummy bum bum and the parent's lawyer bummy bum bum. Arrest that man. When I was young, this happened every winter and I still got to school 8 miles away. Well, you're a fucking dork, aren't you? You're a nerd. You probably had gob on the back of your anorak every frigging day. You dreamed of a day when your head was shoved down the toilet. Presumably, as long as the toilet weren't fucking outside and the other geezer weren't having a piss on you. When I was of school age, what pretentious cunt starts a fucking... When I was of school age... Because if he says, when I was at school, and we think, well, when? Yesterday. When I was of school age... I've already had to dig through a 3-foot snowdrift regularly to get myself and brothers to school. Your parents were cunts then, they probably hated you. And do a paper round. You did a paper round, you cunt. Where's it all gone wrong? Yeah, we get nothing done, do we now? Yeah, paper rounds. That's what this country needs. Paper rounds, innit? A nation of wimps. Heaven help us if we had a real problem. Yeah, we've got no problems, mate. Absolutely none. We are going to be fine. I've never had a day off school when I was younger because of the snow, and it snowed a lot more than it does nowadays. No, it didn't, mate. Global warming, fuck you. It did not. And the last comment here is, what a nation of wimps the Brits have become. One fall of snow and the school shut down. For God's sake, what do you think Swedish or Norwegian or Canadian kids do? Lock themselves away for the winter. No, what they do, when they have snow, you fucking absolute, you arse gravy jugular. What they do, they have snow that goes up to your fucking nipples. So they all own lots of equipment. They have more preparation for it, don't they? We have one poxy fucking day of snow a year. You know, I've been to Finland in the winter, right? Canada, it's people own snowmobiles, right? That's what they do. That's what they do. Sweden apparently has to shut down because it's full of Muslim rapists who explode all the fucking time. It's pathetic. Well, that's the Daily Mail for you there. There you go. Daily Mail making Britain feel guilty about having a day off poxy school. My God, these people. Serfs, a lot of us. Always serfs, loved it. Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, I'm going to let them leave. There you go. So that was the Daily Mail. That's the Daily Mail readers on snow. I think I'd like to hear their opinion on the actual rapper Snow and his massive smash hit record Informer. Anyway, so I'm going to go now, folks. But again, so thank you for... And I hope you enjoyed this video, or it's just a random pile of shit. But I'll do more random piles of shit if you enjoy them. And, as I said, please go and subscribe to the Left Wing Propaganda Podcast YouTube channel. And if you have, please, my PayPal's linked below and my Patreon. But PayPal is more essential because it's more of an urgency. If you've got anything you can help us out with, I will do... You can have full use of my body for a tenner. That's it. I'm giving that you there. That's out there, yeah. Full use of my body for half an hour for a tenner. Right? Oh, God. Oh, no. Ian Miles Chong's going to donate, isn't he? Good. I'll shack his brains out.